that one founder spent 5% foolishly and created a billion-dollar guest experience. The 95-5 rule is an absolute game changer from turning customers into loyal fans, and it is what I have transformed brands with at my agency. So the 95-5 rule comes from Will Guidara, the author of Unreasonable Hospitality, who is the gentleman that made 11 Madison Park the #1 restaurant in the world. The 95-5 rule effectively says that for 95% of your funds, you should follow to the book. You should count every penny and be very fiscally responsible with your business. However, the last 5% you should spend foolishly to absolutely transform your guest experience from average to absolutely exceptional. That 5% should be spent on things that make absolutely zero sense but create a lasting impression for your customer. The way to win in the current landscape is to turn customers into raving fans. Two of my favorite examples at EMP was when he overheard guests that were in New York for their first time but weren't able to get a New York street dog. He ran out personally, bought a hot dog, and had his 4-star chef replate it so that they could have a complete New York experience. Even guests that had their flights canceled, they would turn the dining room into a beach with beach chairs and inflatable pool so that they would have a taste of their vacation while they were still in New York City. To other guests, they would redo their entire wedding proposal when they knew they were coming back. They had money in order to spend to transform the experience. These moments become stories and they change people's lives. You need to get outside of just thinking about how do I maintain the status quo. If you want your brand to break through, you need to think bigger and decide where can you apply the 95-5 rule in your business today.